everybody, it's Lazer Turret once again. Welcome to my first computer tutorial. Today I'm going to take you through the basics of Audacity, which is a free audio editing software, completely free. It can be downloaded from various websites, and I'm going to demonstrate how to do some effects. I'm going to demonstrate fade in, fade out, bass boost, change pitch, and maybe even change tempo if I get lucky, if I feel like it. So without further ado, let's get started. So what you want to do is, when you first open Audacity, is you want to click File and then Open, and you'll see this menu. This will allow you to choose certain songs. I'm going to go to Libraries, Documents, and I'm going to choose this folder, and I'm going to go to this one. And I'm going to choose this song right here for this demonstration, and you'll see this. It'll tell you how long it's going to take, how much time's gone past, and it's pretty quick actually, even for a slow computer like mine. So if you don't have very much patience like me, you should be okay. Now, before we do anything with this song, I want to show you what it sounds like just normally. So let's do it. So I'm going to hit play, and you'll hear it. And there you go, there's the normal song. So what we're going to do now is we're going to change the pitch. So you want to come up to the Effect tab, just click on it, and we're going to scroll down to change pitch, or go down to change pitch, and then we're going to do this. We're going to type our percentage change, how much percentage we want this to be upped by. I'm going to choose 3% for this demonstration. I always do 3% because any more than that it just sounds like crap, and any less than that you can't really hear the difference. So 3 is fine. You can see that that's how much it's changed. It's got the semitones here, or the half steps, whatever you want to call them. I'm not really sure what that means either, by the way, but I'm just putting it out there that it's there. If you know what that means, I would appreciate if you shed some light on that actually, because I want to know too. Alright, and now all you do is you click OK. Well, you can choose preview as well to listen to your thing before you save it, but there's no sense in doing that anyway on this, because it only plays the first couple of seconds. But I want to play more than the first couple of seconds anyway, so skip to start to unhighlight all that, because it was all highlighted from when I did the effect. And now we just click play and have a listen. See how the percentage of the pitch has been upped somewhat. It's a little bit higher than it was before. However, you still have all your bass in there. It's not as if it changes the bass or anything. It doesn't make it any weaker or any stronger. It stays exactly the same. Okay, now we're going to demonstrate bass boost. So come up to Effect again, and come down to Bass Boost. You'll see this menu. You can type in the frequency you wish to boost, and how many decibels you want it to be boosted by. So what I'm going to do is type 125, and then for this I'm going to type 8. I think 8 seems like a nice round number, and then we choose OK. And you can preview this as well, but there's no point because it only plays the first couple of seconds, and there's no bass in the first few seconds of this song. So anyway, that might have been a little bit too much actually, but let's have a listen. Not too bad actually, it just looked like a little bit too much. Alright, so now you can undo effects by just doing that, and I can undo the pitch change as well. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do a fade in. So, but before we do that, we need to highlight the section of the song that we wish to be faded in. So you need to have the selection tool on right here, You get various tools here. You have a time shift tool which you can move. If you have multiple tracks in here, you can move them around. I'm not going to do that today though. But you want to have the selection tool on for this, and you just want to click and drag your mouse over this, the section that you wish to fade in. So I'm going to choose. I'm going to do about there. That seems good enough. Come up to effect, fade in, bam, there it is, over the section that you just highlighted. Skip to start, play, and we'll have a listen. Starts off much quieter, gets louder. That's what a fade in is, right? That's what we want. Yeah, my bass booster's gone because I undid it. Now I'm going to demonstrate fade out. So let's do this. Before we do that though, we need to obviously select the section that we wish to fade out, just like we did with the fade in. So what I'm going to do is select from the end of the song to about there, just to get a nice full fade out, sorry. Because this particular song kind of goes quiet at the end, and it ruins the fade out a little bit. So, and you did see that timer a little bit there, because it takes a little bit longer for that one to do the fade out than it does to do the fade in for some reason. But anyway, now to skip to the point which you wish, if you want to skip somewhere in the song, which I do, I want to skip to the end to listen to this, you can just click anywhere on the timeline, it'll start playing from that point. So there you go, that's it. It's so easy a monkey could do it. Well, not really, but I'm sorry. You can sort of hear the fade out there, but you can see it's kind of ruined with this little quiet bit at the end. Oh, there's an aeroplane. Anyway, let's move on. So, that's pretty much it for the fade out. I'm sorry about that aeroplane in the background. I know you guys can probably hear it. Well, maybe not, because you probably can't hear it over my computer fan. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's continue on, despite that. Despite the interruption of the aeroplane going past. Now, I think what I'll do is I'll demonstrate the change tempo. Yeah, this could be fun. Or even speed. Which means it's not going to alter the pitch, but it doesn't matter. So percentage change, and you have this box again. I'm going to do 2 this time. So there you go, length in seconds, gives you that. Let's just do a quick preview here. Doesn't make too much of a difference, so I'll try 3. Might even try 5, and we'll have a listen to that. Yeah, that one's good. So you want it to go from that length to that length. It's obviously going to be shorter because I've made the tempo, I've made the song faster, the tempo faster rather. So I've increased the BPM basically. So now we're going to click OK. You'll see this menu again. It says changing tempo, and then you wait, and then it's going to change. It's obviously going to alter the length of the song, and it's also going to alter the speed of the song as well, obviously, because that's what I just increased the BPM, so it's obviously going to make it faster. Anyway, so let's listen. So as you can hear, instead of as you can see, get it? Yeah, I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Anyway, as you could probably tell, the tempo was altered somewhat. And of course you can undo that as well by pressing Control Z, or Command Z, that is for Mac users. And I'm going to undo my fade out and fade ins as well, I think. And I guess that's pretty much it. If you want to know more, you can probably go over to some of the websites. I may even put a link in the description where you can read more about this program, and it'll tell you more about the effects that you can do. There's a whole range of them. There's even, you can see that there's so many, and there's even more down here. If I click this little arrow, there's a ton down there, and of course you can go back up as well, obviously. So I'm not going to cover all those today, but if you want to know more, you can head over to one of the websites I'm going to put in the description. I'm going to put a link in there, and you guys can click on that and go read more about Audacity, and you can download it and experiment on your own as well with various effects. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, I would definitely appreciate a like, and don't forget to subscribe. This is Lazer Turret signing out. I'll catch you guys later.